Welcome back to a new episode of Worldwide Weekend. This weekend, I take you to the Faroe Islands, an archipelago in the middle of the Atlantic nowhere, between Iceland, Scotland and Norway. Join me to discover what natural beauty it has to offer. Follow me through many long tunnels and dive into the exciting nightlife with me. Good bloody morning from Schiphol Airport. It's now 5:45 and I'm waiting for my flight to Copenhagen. In Denmark it is. It will be the first of two flights. Well, let me die in peace and I'll keep you updated when I am in Copenhagen. See you there. The flight to Copenhagen takes about 1 hour. There I have a stopover of about 2.5 hours and then it's almost another 2 hours flight to my final destination. All 4 flights this weekend will be operated by Airbus A320neos by SAS Scandinavian Airlines. Good morning for Keukenhavns Lufthaven Kastrup. In case you have been living under a rock in the intro of this video, yes, my second flight goes to the Faroe Islands. Anyone who has been following Worldwide Weekend for a while knows that I have a great affinity with islands. After all, I come from an island myself. I always feel a brotherhood with any island. So brothers from the Faroes, I'm coming. Good afternoon from Vaga Airport. I thought this airport would be much smaller. I'm going to collect my rental car. You can imagine that there won't be too much public transport here. So if you don't rent a car, you won't see anything. I was the only one on the plane who got a thorough investigation at customs. I don't know why. Maybe Worldwide Weekend hasn't that good reputation here. Or maybe they think I'm from Double Dome. Maybe they just don't like the color green. I don't know. Anyway, let's proceed. And when I collected my car, I immediately go for some sightseeing. I'm excited. There she is. Yeah, she's fine. 2 minutes away from the airport. It was already worthwhile to stop. Wow, it's amazing here. I'm on my way to an amazing view. I'm excited. By the way, it's only 11 degrees, but feels very cozy. This is a true Faroe summer day. I can watch this for hours. I leave the island of Voar through a subsea tunnel to Stremoy. It cost me like 15 minutes to get this key. And look at this. Oh my god. You don't want to know what I paid for this. Even well in advance. Let's explore cozy little Thorshavn. How to speak about a nightlife when there is hardly any night? It's 10:30 now, and as you can see, the sky is still bright. Well, there are not complete white nights here because we are still below the polar circle. But don't think about long nights. Like the sun will set at around 11 and already rises before 4 o'clock at night. I don't expect too many nightclubs, but who knows? Let's have a beer.
What is the term for a word called when it is spelled the same backwards as forwards?
Well, I'm lucky to hop in a pub quiz. Let's see if I'm good at this.
Helt Katy Perry tar vi hånd han 14. april forut i rundene.
I understood Katy Perry. If you can beat them, join them.
Movies released, they were all released of the same decade.
What was the question? Well, nightlife is not over yet. Let's go to the next bar. It's 1:40. Let's go. Well, it's already 2:30. I should go after this beer. I've got a long day tomorrow. Good morning. I had a very nice night last night, maybe a bit too nice. Anyway, I took you for a drive north. Let's go. This is the longest tunnel in the Faroe Islands and by far the most special you will find, as it is the only subsea tunnel with a roundabout in the world. So this is one of the most northern places. You could say the most northern place where you can get by car. I would love to hike somewhere here, but I have no idea where to go and what the possibilities are. Actually, there's absolutely nothing here, but it's nothing with a stunning view. Look at it. The weather changed and they predict a lot of rain. Still, I'm doing fine, but I can't tell you for how long. Now I'm on my way to one of the most remote villages with only a few dozen inhabitants. One of the most remote villages of the most remote islands in Europe. Welcome to Jorgen? Something like that. Looks pretty idyllic, doesn't it? So this is how Jorg looks like from above. And this is a very interesting place, and it's right here. Let's check it out. By the way, this is the only railway track you can find on the Faroe Islands. Well, the trail stops here. I just stopped in totally nowhere. It's truly nothing. It's just me and a bunch of sheep. Meh. Oh, they do respond. Unfortunately, there will be no TALD this weekend. I did try though to find a local cuisine, and there are some, but they're quite expensive restaurants. Even one has a Michelin star. And unfortunately, I don't make Michelin money out of this. But if you all subscribe to my channel, I might get monetized, so I can show you some fancy restaurants. Once again, subscribe now, please. I'm now in an Asian restaurant. I was here also yesterday. Oh, fun fact is, like, if you order a Coke, it's like you're getting it in a jar. Cheers. And I ordered myself a nice green curry, which is not very representing the Faroe Islands. I'm gonna enjoy it anyway. Oh, look at this. Nice choice, right? By the way, don't expect to have a proper meal under the 30 euros, even at takeaway restaurants. Bon appetit. Good morning. I'm leaving Torshavn, or how the locals call it, Haan. First I want to show you something. Coming here by car is almost impossible. It has easy access, but look at this. These rules are anywhere in the city center of Torshavn. Like, you can park for free between 6 in the evening and 10 in the morning. But between that, you only can park for 30 minutes everywhere. Very convenient. Like, The blue card is already a part of the car. This is my last stroll on the Faroe Islands. It's rainy, it's windy. It is all the ingredients where these islands are infamous for. But you cannot beat the view. Well, this was it for me in the Faroe Islands. The weather has been very beautiful from Friday until yesterday and 2 o'clock. And then it started to rain and it didn't stop since then. It's what we would say miserable weather. Still, I'm glad that I've been here. I could all watch this with my own eyes. I've got to bring back my rental car, fill her up, and then I've got 2 flights. Exact the same route as I came in. We are half an hour delayed, and normally that's not a problem. The thing is, my stopover is only 1 hour. So, let's see if we can make it. "15 minutes left. I'm very lucky that the gate is very near. Should have been boarding 10 minutes ago. But I guess I made it.
Thank God the weekend is over. Now I can take it slow.